The disciples have arrived. My name is Pape, but y'all can call me Pop. How to be confident. You guys clicked on this video because you want to learn how to be confident. I'm here to teach you guys how to be your most confident selves. First, let's break down confidence in a nutshell. What is confidence? Confidence is trust in self. Trust in self. You trust yourself. If somebody asks me, what is 2 plus 2? I'm going to say 4 because I trust that answer, because I've been learning what 2 plus 2 is since preschool, right? When somebody asks me what my name is, I'm going to say Pop because I've been telling people that since I was in preschool, right? Confidence comes with trust. Trust comes from experience. What do I mean by trust comes in experience? A lot of you guys are not confident because you haven't put yourselves in situations where you can be confident. You haven't put yourself in situations where you can prove to yourself that you can get the job done. Let's think of some very common scenarios where you guys are not confident, right? Approaching women. You'll see Joe Schmo down the street approach a girl, make her laugh, right? Pull the digits out her phone, probably say a couple smooth lines, right? And in your mind, you're thinking, how did he do that? How did he do that? You know how he did it? You did not see the tens of hundreds of times he did it before and failed. So when he was doing that before, what is he doing by failing? He's sharpening the knife. He's building that scar tissue. He's getting experience. He's saying, oh, okay, I said that last time. I probably should not say it this time. Kept doing that again and again and again and again and again until he found his style through repetition. Now when he approaches a girl, he knows exactly what to say, how to do it, because he knows himself. And because he knows himself, he trusts himself to say what he needs to say in the moment. A lot of you will go into a restaurant and not even look the waiter in the eye. A lot of you will go to Dunkin' Donuts and not even talk to the barista. Why? Because you're scared. You're scared of social interactions. But how are you going to improve if you don't have the repetitions under your belt? Confidence comes from experience, and you could only trust your experiences if you put yourself in enough experiences to trust yourself. You have to prove it to yourself before you can prove it to anybody else. That's what confidence is. So you have to just go out there and do the damn thing. There's no other way around it. Go do the damn thing. Step number 2 in becoming more confident. You think about failure/rejection the wrong way. You think about setbacks as setbacks, but in reality, setbacks are only setups for future success. Setbacks are only setups for future success. All right? Just like the example I gave before. You did not see the amount of times that dude failed before he approached it. You didn't. You don't know that if 2-3 years before he walked up to a girl and said some corny pickup line and got rejected, or try to walk up to a girl and the girl looked him in his face and said, ew. You don't know that. You don't know that. Through repetition, you built that scar tissue, and through failure, you learn new experiences. You learn more about yourself so you can trust yourself. You guys have to have a healthy relationship with failure, because failure is the best teacher in the world. It'll show you where you went wrong. Outside of women, I could give you another example, even in business. Since a lot of you are probably aspiring entrepreneurs, you want to make money to, put on for the fam, make money for your family, make money for yourself, be the breadwinner. I assume that that's the type of person that you are. Do you know how many times an entrepreneur is going to fail before they find that winning idea? If you go listen to any of Mark Cuban's interviews, he'll tell you how many times he failed. But that one time that he just kept going, he got lucky. And guess what? That perseverance mixed with that opportunity got him to that big B, that $1 billion, right? But imagine if he gave up because he failed all those times. You have to have a persevering mindset when it comes to any area of your life that you want to improve, whether it be your social skills, whether it be approaching women, whether it be running that business. Have a healthy relationship with failure. Failure is only going to point you to the right direction. All right? So now, I want you to think about confidence in this sort of feedback loop, right? You're not confident. Why are you not confident? Because you're afraid of a result. Why are you afraid of a result? Because you think you can't execute to get to that result. Why do you think you can't execute? Because you've never executed it before. And because you've never executed it before, you're scared. And what are you scared of? You're scared of failing, right? And it just keeps going in a circle. I can't execute because I've never done it before. Because I've never done it before, I'm scared. Because I'm scared, I'm not confident. Because I'm not confident, I'm afraid. Because I'm not afraid, I can't execute. You see how that goes in a circle? How do you break a cycle? How do you break that cycle? Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. You see Shorty walk down the street and you don't say anything. What is your mind telling yourself? I should have said something. I just let her walk away from me. I'm gonna get it on the next one. I'm gonna get it on the next one. I'm gonna get it on the next one. The next one will never come. The next one will never come. It will never come. If you continue down this path, the next one will never come in your life. In your life, I can guarantee you that. You have to basically force your brain to be so uncomfortable to the point where that uncomfortability is fueling growth within yourself. That uncomfortability is fueling growth within yourself, right? Think about how many times you've been uncomfortable in your life, right? A lot of y'all probably have undergone big changes in your life, whether it be taking that first step to go to the gym, right? How did that feel like? It was probably a little bit scary in the beginning because you know your arms were probably twiggy. You ain't have arms of iron. You had no idea what you was doing in the gym. You was afraid of looking like a fool. But guess what? You stuck with it. Every day you drank your protein shake. Every day you tracked your macros. Every day you ate the food you were supposed to eat. And every day you made sure you was in that gym from 4 to 6:30. And now guess what? Now you got arms of iron. You got arms of steel. You could walk into the party with that tank top, have everybody looking at you because you know you put in the work. And guess what? To get there, you had to trust yourself. You had to trust that you were going to get there, right? If you were not confident the whole time, you would have quit halfway through, but you didn't. You persevered. That's what you need to do in every single aspect of your life. Stop worrying about the result. Act first, think later. Act first, think later. That is the root of confidence. Because in the moment, your overthinking is going to make you lose a lot of opportunities. And then you're going to turn into a 30, 40, 50-year-old man with a lot of shoulda, woulda, couldas. Shoulda, woulda, couldas. Oh, I should have done this. Or I should have talked to her. Oh, what if she was my soulmate? Or what if that business idea made me $1 billion? Do you see what the lack of confidence, what life it'll get you? Not a fulfilling one. Not a life that you're living your dreams. Not a life where you got the money. Not a life where you're putting on for your fam. One last thing. Confidence in one area should mean confidence in all areas, right? Just because you're confident that you can get the job done when it comes to a test doesn't mean that you're confident in the fact that you can go walk up to a girl and get her number, right? Just because you're confident in the fact to close a sales deal doesn't mean that you're confident in the fact that you can start a multi-billion-dollar company. But guess what? If you're not confident in all areas, it pours into all other areas because you're going to start doubting yourself every time you create an action instead of just acting and just accepting any result that comes and taking full responsibility of that and saying, hey, look, I failed. I'm gonna do some thinking about why I failed. And after I do that thinking, I'm gonna make sure to go back and do it better and do it better and do it better. You know why? Because I'm only in competition with myself. I'm only in competition with my standards of excellence, and I'm only in competition with my perseverance. Meaning, if I did 100 yesterday, I'm gonna do 110 today. If I did 110 today, I'm gonna do 120 tomorrow. That's what confidence is. Confidence is constantly putting myself in positions to where I'm proving to myself I'm that guy. I'm that guy. Who do I need to get the job done? Me. Because I've done it before. Oh, who's going to run point? It's a two-man. Oh, who's going to run point guard? Me. Oh, I need help with a test. Oh, who's going to be my study partner? Oh, I need who's going to teach me the material? Me. Because I've done it before. And if I don't know it today, I will know it tomorrow. And if I don't know it tomorrow, I will know it the next day. And the next day. And the next day. That's how you have to think. Persevere. Confidence. Stop getting stuck in that feedback loop. It's not good for you. You have to act first, think later. It'll save your life. It'll get you to the life that you always wanted. There's a lot more I could say. Leave it for a future video. I love y'all. Patreon link in the description if you want to see more breakdowns on these type of topics. I might start some weekly calls for some dedicated members. Follow me on Instagram. You can reach me if you have any questions. I'll respond to all DMs. Disciples, we out.